How much is a fresh new feature reporter worth to a broadcast network? If her name is Chelsea Clinton, upwards of $600,000. NBC hasn't confirmed the Political report that broke that figure last week, but it hasn't denied it either. Chelsea Clinton's work wasn't anything we would likely consider extraordinary. She did a sit-down interview with Judy Blume last summer when Judy Blume was promoting her new movie Tiger Eyes, did a couple of feel-good features. Anything you'd say worth $600,000, though?
Well, I'd kind of put it in context. Television is, and even television news, particularly at the national level, is about celebrities. And the Clintons and the Bushes and even McCains and so on are celebrities. What their kids do is interesting and adds some cachet to what seems to be going on. To put it in context, I made a note here. Yeah. just how did Luke Russert get his job?
Luke Russert, also the son
powerful
of
people
Tim
who have
Russert.
Connections. Yeah, and I'm not saying that any of them are bad reporters or bad at what they do, but they sure got a nice in.
Absolutely. Luke Russert, though, his connection being his father with some kind of a legacy with journalism,
right,
as opposed to Chelsea Clinton, whose parents, obviously Bill and Hillary Clinton, Jenna Bush Hager, daughter of George W. Bush and Laura Bush.
I mean, is Chelsea Clinton a journalist? No. I mean, just watch any one of the stories that she's produced for NBC, and you'll know the answer to that.
They're not very good.
No, they're not very good. Watch the interview that she did with the Geico Gecko. It is horrible. I mean, it's so bad.
Well, Diane Sawyer did do a sock puppet interview. I just want to remind you of that one.
But, even so, I mean, let's face it, life isn't fair, and business certainly isn't fair, and journalism is a business. And if NBC News is getting something out of their $600,000 investment, fine. Are they getting a new and different audience? I don't know. They don't appeal to me. Maybe those stories appeal to some people. Are they getting connections that can lead to more revenue? They're sure in deep with the Clinton family. I mean, remember, they were going to do a whole mini-series about Hillary Clinton last year that got canceled after people were complaining about it. It's getting them access, and my guess that's worth $600,000 to NBC News.
But just to put it in context, yes. Matt Lauer makes $25 million a year.
Yeah.
Bill O'Reilly makes $20 million. A website has also figured out how much they pay per viewer. So Bill O'Reilly's audience is getting $6.67 per viewer. Robin Roberts down at the bottom here makes $6 million, and she gets brings in $1.30 per viewer.
And by the way, just to reinforce Margaret's point about celebrity, I mean, this story's related in some ways to our first one. You talk about going back to the same old people over and over and over again. We may have Hillary Clinton and Jeb Bush running for president in a few years. And, I mean, our culture appreciates celebrity, old celebrities and dynasties, and that's why we're here.
May be able to use old bumper stickers.
We all have our Clinton-Bush bumper stickers from back in the day.
Oh, by the way, this morning on the Today Show, it was being hosted by Willie Geist and Natalie Morales from the...
Willie Geist, also the son of Bill Geist.
A Missouri
grad, yes.
But they're doing it from the Harry Potter theme park event. I mean, it was...
Which is interesting because The Tonight Show is also being done
Jimmy
this
Fallon,
week.
Yes.
And being done this week at Universal Studios.